Alright everyone, pod review. Pink Tiger. Okay, Marcel, introduce myself, Cem, any UK, pod review. As you can tell by the description, I'm doing the Pink Tiger grown by Richard Watkiss. And here is his pod, the Pink Tiger. I've never tried this before. Looks great. What can I tell you about this? It's purple. There are light green areas. It's beige. It's got some little bumps and grooves. It's quite a nice little pod, to be honest with you. Pink Tiger, what can I say? It's a cross between the Chilli-heads, as you know, that's the ghost pepper, and it's crossed with the pimenta Danade. If some of you don't know, the pimenta Danade is a beautiful pepper, and it's got super characteristics. It's got those lovely colours in there, deep purples, and if you check out some other crosses, some of them it can become stripy, spots in particular areas, and I would say it's a great pepper to cross with, and you get these lovely looking pods. So let's just go back to its parents. Chilli-heads ghost pepper is about 1 million Scovilles. The the pimenta Danade is around 200,000, 250,000 Scovilles. So to be honest, I'm not expecting it to creep up. I'm thinking it'll probably be around maybe 600 to 800 Scovilles. So it shouldn't be one that worries me. I'm expecting some fruity tones coming out of the Chilli-heads. So I'm looking forward to this. So there we go. Again, I've got a shout out to Richard Watkiss for his pod growing. And thank you very much. So here, let's talk about the seeds and the placenta. The placenta runs from the very top all the way down to the bottom. The seeds, these look quite interesting. Each one of these seeds has got like a purple dot within that area. To be honest with you, I should learn the anatomy of a seed, and I could have given you a bit more in depth. But within the seed looks purple. If I can get a close up of that, let me do what I generally do. Here you can see. Let me just hold it there. If you can get into focus. If you can't see it, then there we go. Okay, there is the placenta. Let me just show you this side here. If you can't see it, you can't see it. Let's not worry too much about it. Okay, let's not worry. The seeds, again, are quite plentiful. They are quite nice seeds to look at. I might give you a close up of this. I will be saving the seeds. I read some sites that they're rare, but rare. I'm not too. I don't know about going as far as calling them rare. Maybe sought after. I probably would use, but it is thin wall. I'm not expecting to be punished in any shape or form. I will be saving seeds, not through, I don't fancy chewing on seeds anyway. So I'm going to say all the seeds are looking fine, extremely fine. So thin wall, not expecting any crunch at all, maybe just a little. I can feel that at the very top. But what can I say? Purple, and then it's very light inside. I haven't spoken about the smells. It's got that characteristic Chilli smell. Looking forward to this actually. I've never had a Pink Tiger before. So everyone, chin chin. I might say it wasn't crunchy, and it is. I will say this straight off the bat, it's not a building heat, it's just the heat is straight away there. The heat is now just a whole mouth burn straight away. Not too much on that. It's not really attacking the centre of my tongue, but the tip, and it just seems like it's all around. What can I say about the taste? It was quite delicate. It wasn't a punchy. There was no. I wouldn't say there was any kind of floral notes. But again, I wouldn't say there was any sweet tones, and I wouldn't say there was any bitter tones either. It was just very delicate in its flavour. That kind of came and then just went as quickly as it arrived, and it's just left me with a mouth burn of. It is making me salivate. Yeah, it's slightly warming around the head, but I will say that I can't say that I'm in trouble. It is the heat. It's very different to the other Chilli-heads pods that I've had. Whereas this one is just attacking everywhere around my mouth. Especially this one's quite funny. It's at the back of my mouth, but it kind of feels like it's just arching around. So the roof of the soft palate and the hard kind of frontal area coming down my cheeks. I've never had that one before. It is clearing out those sinuses, but not crazy. Is it a bearable heat? Yes, it is attacking the underneath of my tongue, but it's at the far end. I don't know really what to say about it. Maybe it'll take on the different like flavour notes if it's dried, but I'm just getting delicate flavours. So if you were to cut this up into a salad, I think things like tomatoes or even the vinaigrette probably would take away that flavour, but then you'd be left with this heat, and the heat probably peaked at like 30 seconds after I've eaten it, and now all it is doing it's dipping, but it's a staying one, and it's just remaining in those areas. But again, is it comfortable? It is. I don't actually mind this burn. Not too keen on the underneath of the tongue, but I don't know what to really say anymore about this one. Would I have it again? Probably. Maybe. I don't know really what to say. It's just too delicate. I can't. I'm one not to describe those delicate flavours, especially when it comes to a pod that doesn't also kick as well as the others. But would I grow this? Probably. More for the aesthetics than the taste. So, guys, there we go. Pink Tiger, grown by Richard Watkiss. It's the cross between the Buccioloquia and the Pimenta Donade. There we go. I'm going to leave you with the seed, and hopefully you can pick up those purple centres. All right.
There we go. They can see it.